My wife wants a divorce, and we're only communicating through email now. Yeah, I failed in areas that mattered as a husband, a lover, a friend. In this chapter in my life, man, I failed.
Where is the pain coming from? You brought this on yourself. Where is the pain coming from? What do you mean? I'm so confused. What is the source of the pain? You're stabbing yourself in the neck. Talking, ow, it hurt. Like you did it.
So a couple months ago, I fumbled a woman that I probably was asking God to bring into my life for a while now.
I don't care how sad you make the music, brother. I don't feel bad for you. I don't care how sad you make the music. I have zero empathy. You don't deserve it. I feel some empathy for your ex. I feel some empathy for your ex, but I feel none for you. I feel none for none of these men whatsoever. Say whatever you want to say. I don't care. You go, oh, men don't care about men's emotions. I don't. I don't care. It's not that I don't care about men's feelings. I do when they're valid, and I should care about them, but I don't care about this. Men be whole fucking tyrants to women for like years probably. And then when the shit ends, now they want to jump online and be like, oh man, woe is me. Life's just not fair. I got to take accountability. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Tell that woman that though. Tell that woman that. I mean, it's too late now, but tell that woman that. Save it for her. Don't tell. Why you telling me? What they say? Put this on her timeline. Like this ain't got nothing to do with us. Leave us out of it. But since you wanted to include us, let's get into it because this shit is fucking like performative as hell. If you ask me.
I finally signed the divorce papers today.
Finally, what was stopping you? Finally, I know what that means.
Not because I wanted to. My wife wants a divorce, and we're only communicating through email now. Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder why your wife only wants to communicate, or your ex-wife only wants to communicate with you via email. I wonder what could have brought that on.
And it hurts. I'm not here to.
Why would that hurt? Well, you're the reason why. Why would that hurt you if you're the reason why you guys have to communicate via email? How would that hurt you? Like, where's the fuck are you? This is what bro. Yeah.
I'm not here to bash her. I'm owning my part. I'm looking myself in the mirror. Bruh, I failed in areas that mattered as a husband, a lover, a friend. In this chapter in my life, man, I failed. But I also noticed that pain teaches, boy. Losses refocuses, and accountability transforms. I know this not my ending. Just a learning lessons, man. If God blesses me with love again, I'm showing up the best version of myself, of me. If I ever get us another chance at love again, I'll be healed, disciplined, emotionally mature, stronger, wiser, more present, more intentional. Boy, this pain, boy, listen, fellas. I know this pain gonna build a better me, a better man.
Where is the pain coming from? You brought this on yourself. Where is the pain coming from? What do you mean? I'm so confused. What is the source of the pain? You're stabbing yourself in the neck. Talking, ow, it hurt. Like you did it. Is your the way you're presenting it is as if she caused you some pain. The pain has to come from somewhere. That's my point. So who caused it? You caused the pain. This pain. You can't speak about it like it's detached or he's talking about like pain in the abstract. Like it's completely separate of his own actions. You see what I mean? Like, no, bro, you caused the pain. Also, what did you do? You got on here, said a whole bunch of nothing. What did you do? Be specific. What did you do? How did you fail her? You ain't got to necessarily like, I guess you could be more specific than this. This was so vague. Yeah, next time I'm gonna come back longer, stronger, less wronger. Like, what? All right, cool. But what did you do? What did you do? How did we end up here? Sound in the fake music? I don't know, man. I'm probably wrong. This man probably pouring his heart out to us. I don't know. But this is like men taking accountability and men being vulnerable. This is like the best version you get. It's like some bullshit soundtrack and vagueness. And then centering himself like he's a victim. This pain. Like, what you mean you? I'll be better from I'll grow from this pain. Oh, the pain that I'm feeling, fellas, the pain you caused? The fuck?
But fellas, do right. Do right. You don't want to go through this pain. Y'all stay out there.
Fellas, do right. This is how men talk to each other. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. This is a prime example of how men communicate with one another. Just vague as fuck. Just vague as fuck. So if I'm his homie, let's say he get, yeah, man, I signed the papers, man. Hey, brother, you don't want to go through this, man. Stay up, man. Definitely treat your wife good. My next question would be like, what happened? Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. I mean, I hear that, but like, what are you surviving? I mean, the pain is great. I'm surviving the pain. Oh, okay, but who caused the pain? Like, what? Where's the source of the pain? Oh man, I can't tell you. All I know is I'm feeling it. You know, and I ain't here to bash her, but I'm a make it so vague to where you think that possibly she's a cause of the pain, while I'm simultaneously saying that I failed. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, y'all. I just, and in all honesty, it does suck. It feels like men always gotta like call some heart. Like men have to hurt a woman, get called out for hurting a woman to change. Because I don't want to say men got to go through pain. That ain't what it is. But men have to hurt a woman, cause a woman an immense amount of pain, lose her, and then go, okay, I can't push a woman that far. Ain't no woman gonna stay with me. She gonna break them. She gonna break them vows if I push her too far. Okay, let me clean up my act. That's all it is. I feel like it's almost like I apologize. I feel bad for getting caught type shit. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know.
So a couple months ago, I fumbled the woman that I probably was asking God to bring into my life for a while now. And things were going great in the beginning. She's, she, till this day, I feel this way about her. Beautiful mind, beautiful spirit, beautiful face. I love the way she spoke to me. She spoke life into me. She listened to me. But with all those qualities, knowing all that, I wasn't at the best space, probably the worst space in my life mentally. And I wasn't taking care of myself. And I knew I had to be better and do better, or else she would see the cracks and really see like the picture of like what was going on with me. But I didn't listen to myself, and eventually she saw.
He wasn't being vulnerable. Okay. Also, you guys picking up on the vibe here, the sad music, you know what I'm saying, the slow R&B music in the background. At least he's telling more of the story. Still vague, but more of the story. I'm just pointing out how men don't seem like real people. I'm just being honest with you. Like men don't seem like like this still is very not it's given NPC as well. To me. I could be wrong.
How my world really looked at that time, and I guess I scared her away, or she didn't want to deal with it, which is justified. I don't blame her at all. But I say this to say, man, work on your mental health before you date. Be the best version of you, or work on being the best version of you, because it's been months. I haven't been able to date since I lost her. I haven't been able to look at life the same way. Like, I don't feel the same way about anything right now. It's crazy. Like, my whole perspective on life is just different now. Like, and I've been working on myself a lot diligently. Like, I've been trying my best to get out that space I was in. at that time of my life, and I made a lot of progress, really good progress. I'm in a better place in life right now. But the worst part is, I don't have a place in her life. We're still friends, but it
Oh, so he's doing all of this so he can get back into her life. It seems like because we're still friends. They not no contact. So it's on. It's a. Uh, so you're saying there's a chance type of scenario. Hmm. That's what it's feeling like.
I can't handle talking to someone that I thought was gonna one day, be my person, be my wife, someone I was gonna build with. They don't look at me or talk to me the same anymore, because of the damage I did. Yeah, gentlemen, if you feel like she's the one, be the one for her. Do what you gotta do to be that person. Don't end up like me, fucking miserable every day.
Yeah. Again, like I don't mind. I don't mind telling men. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all for that. We just got to get better. Like I feel like y'all like he's like, oh, we got to get better, man. And I'm like, nah, nah, no, no, no. We need to get way better. Like this ain't enough, y'all. This ain't enough. And I'm sorry if these men ever come across this video. I know they're gonna be like, he's shitting on me that I was being vulnerable. Maybe you didn't sound like you were being too vulnerable to me. To me, it sounded performative. Both videos. This gentleman sounded less performative than the first man. Both sound performative in my estimation. And the reason why is because of the lack of depth in the conversation, the omission, the what you're not saying, the fact that you're essentially saying you need to change for the woman as opposed to not being that person to begin with, the fact that you had to take the L to change, like all of these things are pointing to like it's not sounding convincing. That's all I'm saying. It's not sounding convincing. It sounded like you had a lot of work to do, but to his point, he admitted that, and I hope he actually is doing the work, and I hope I hope he finishes the work, or whatever, he gets to the place he can get to. He needs to get to feel healthy and to feel whole. You know what I mean? Like I'm truly rooting for him when it comes to that. No doubt about it. I'm not no hater. I'm just saying I've been in that position and I've had these conversations, and it's like one of those things where I talk about like how people go to the doctor and they lie. It's like, why lie to the doctor? It's like when people go to therapy and they lie, it's like, why lie to the therapist? You know what I mean? It just feels like you guys are just going through the motions. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're doing it for attention. That's what it feels like. And even if that's not what it's like, what I'm saying is ultimately the reason why I even feel that way though is because of the way that you guys are. The whole presentation is off. And it's the things you're not saying that, it's the things you're not saying that that's not making me be able to buy into what you're selling me, to be honest with you. It really is. And maybe that's all men need to hear sometimes, just that like little quick, like, yeah, just be good, be good for the woman. Like maybe that's what somebody needed to hear. Fine, right? Maybe that's what if it reaches those men, then great. But I just feel like these messages could really do a lot of good if you guys really opened up and were actually being vulnerable. That's all I'm saying. If we're gonna be vulnerable, let's be vulnerable. Let's actually do the thing. Let's let's complete the task. That's it. But the best of luck to you guys. I hope you guys grow again. Nobody's rooting for you out more than no stranger is rooting for you more than me. Trust me, I am. Like I really just be wanting to see men be better. That's really it. But we need it. We need to call out the bullshit even when you think even when you think you ain't on the bullshit, and you still, I know, I can feel the bull. I feel it I feel the fake. I'm sniffing it out. It's there. There's a lot of fake in this, right? So let's tighten up. That's it.